How's it going? I'm Ben Foster and this is Jared Bull, and we're here today to do the Astrand steady state submaximal test. All right. Jared's been warming up for about 3 to 5 minutes at 50 RPMs and at 50 watts. Okay. So right now we're going to go ahead and pump up the waters to start the Astrand test. So prior to getting started in the warm-up, I took a cardiovascular risk of Jared, and he's low. He's a non-smoker, and he's a healthy male that exercises 3 to 5 times a week, and poses no symptoms that would stop me from doing the test. We also adjusted the seat to the height of his greater trochanter of his femur prior to starting, and we took his resting vitals. He had a heart rate of 70, a systolic blood pressure of 122, and a diastolic blood pressure of 76. So we're going to begin the Astrand cycle test. He's been pedaling for about a minute. So at the 2-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and take his vitals again. How are you doing, Jared?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
What's your RPE according to our scale posted on the cycle?
It looks like about a light right now.
Okay.
Very light to light.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take those vitals at the 2-minute mark. Take a heart rate first. So his heart rate is about 110. Now I'm going to take his blood pressure. So his heart rate or his blood pressure is about 140 over 80. We're going to keep checking that every minute.
Thank you.
And what's your RP, Jared?
Still light. Yeah.
Still light? Okay. So I'm going to take that heart rate again, a minute 3. His heart rate's about 136. And I'm going to take the blood pressure again. He's at about 146/8. And your RP.
Somewhat hard.
Okay. So since the minute number, Jared's submaximal range, as calculated from his max heart rate, was between 114 and 162. And since the minute number 2, his heart rate has been within that submaximal range. So as we go into the 5th and 6th minute, we're looking for a steady state heart rate. And if we reach a steady state, then we can terminate the test from there, and then be able to calculate the VO2 max. So heart rate of 140, and the blood pressure. And 152/80. So still normal responses have been throughout. We're going to do one more test of heart rate and blood pressure for the 6th minute. And if he's within 5 beats per minute for his heart rate, then we can terminate the test. What was your RP, Jared?
Somewhat hard.
Let's go ahead and take those last set. So his heart rate's at 142, which is in 5 beats per second. And 150/82. So Jared had he's within the steady state heart rate, and we can terminate the test, and we can go into a cool max, or cool down, sorry. And we're just gonna go to half of that, to around between 50 and 75 watts. And within 3 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna be taking his vitals again to make sure that his heart rate has gone down 50%. To a resting range. So, 3 seconds. And we'll go ahead and check that heart rate and blood pressure again. Heart rate's about 80. blood pressure's back to 130 over 76. So Jared's within a safe measures, and we're done with the test.